Ho ho ho! Hi kids! It's your old pal Maneating Lemur here, and boy, do I have a Christmas story just for you. You know the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I love that song. Who doesn't? Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And then all the other reindeer were filled with thoughts of hatred and resentment. Prancer assembled the 8 tiny reindeer after the flight and said in no uncertain terms, "All right, this mutant, this interloper, he's gone too far." And Dancer asked, "Well, what can we do about it?" Prancer says, "I got a plan. I got a plan." And he laid it out for the other 8 tiny reindeer, who grinned and cackled and set Dancer to be the bait. Later that night, Dancer crossed Rudolph's path near the warehouse section of the North Pole and asked, "Hey, Rudolph, would you like to join in some reindeer games?" And of course, Rudolph said, "Oh boy, would I." So Dancer said, "Here, just follow me to this abandoned, badly lit warehouse." And Dancer prances into the warehouse, followed by Rudolph, and then suddenly the door shuts behind him. A bar comes down, locking the door once and for all. Rudolph stands under the light of a bare bulb. And then he says, "Guys, guys, this isn't funny anymore." And a voice came from the darkness. "It never was!" And then a rain of crowbars came down on Rudolph's fragile skull. Thunk, 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 thunk. And at last the gruesome deed was done, and Dancer cried out, "He's dead! He's dead! I've got his blood on me and he's dead!" Prancer jumped in. "Calm down. Just take it easy. Take it slow. If we all stick to our stories, nothing's gonna come of this. Now we gotta get rid of the body. No corpus delicti, no case." And they dragged Rudolph from the warehouse and buried him ignominiously in a shallow grave. The next day, Santa visits the 8 tiny reindeer and notices Rudolph is missing. And he asks, "Where's my favorite sleigh guide?" And Dancer said, "Well, he might have been eaten by wolves or something, because, what are the odds of him being having his skull bashed in by half a dozen Oh!" Prancer cut back in. "Yeah, wolves. He must have been eaten by wolves. Sad, but it happens." And Santa said, "True, true, too true." And turning back to Dancer, "Dancer, Prancer, would you like to guide my sleigh next time around?" And Prancer said, "Oh boy, would I ever." Well, I hope you enjoyed this Christmas story. Ho ho ho, and Merry Yuletide!